Hi, I'm Dr. PK Talwar, Cosmetic Surgeon, New Delhi, and I'm practicing cosmetic surgery for more than 30 years now. Previously, I was attached to Apollo and Max hospitals, and now I'm running my own cosmetic laser surgery center at Greater Kailash Part 1, New Delhi. Recently, I had a query from a young girl who was recently engaged and is likely to get married within 2 to 3 months' time. And she was a bit apprehensive and she inquired whether she can regain her virginity. So these were her words, and I got her point what she was trying to ask me. And actually I told her this, see, the sign of virginity, you cannot say that if your hymen is broken, so you have lost the virginity and your husband will be more suspicious. Though in our society, sometimes, yes, it does happen that the girl wants that there should be bleeding during sexual intercourse. But I always respect women, and I try to convince them also that if bleeding doesn't occur, doesn't mean, it doesn't prove that you are not a virgin. So please take it away from your mind. But already I have mentioned that still in our society, girls feel that they should have bleeding at the time of their first intercourse, and they want something to be done about that. Many of them, naturally, they have already had sexual experiences also, and they want that this should also not be reflected in their honeymoon, their first night. So there are multiple things. See, first of all, you must understand that hymen can be broken even if you are a virgin, because you are doing heavy exercises, you are doing cycling, you are lifting weights. By this also your hymen can get ruptured. So if it is ruptured and you don't get bleeding at the time, that doesn't prove that you are not a virgin. So that was my point which I am trying to say, but her worries were different. So I explained to her, I said that if you have a sexual experience previously, so what happens that your naturally vagina gets slightly dilated. What we can do in that case is that we can do perineoplasty. We can again tighten the vagina as much as they felt that at the time of virginity they had, because before they had intercourse with their boyfriends or anywhere they had. So vagina can be tightened, I told her. Secondly, if you want that bleeding should occur, so there is hymenoplasty is done. Hymenoplasty, then we take usually instead of directly repairing, we sometimes give 2 layers also, 2 flaps also of the hymen. And what happens is that by joining both the flaps, and when you have an intercourse, those flaps, they rupture and there is little amount of bleeding is there. So that gives satisfaction to the girl that she has proven her virginity to the husband. So these are some treatments which can be given, which may be helpful for a younger bride who is worried about her first night. That's okay. But what I want to tell you still, that if your hymen is broken, please don't feel that your husband will be suspicious if he is educated. If you don't get bleeding on day 1, and your husband is educated, he will understand that it can happen, it can be broken by anything, by exercises or by cycling or anything else. But yes, if you are worried, you still feel that you should have a tighter vagina, you should have bleeding at that time, so naturally then you can consult your cosmetic surgeon in your town, and they are definitely going to help you about that. So it was just a basic introduction that what can be done and what you should expect or what you should not expect. But again, I am telling you, I am emphasizing this point again and again, that bleeding is not a proof of virginity. But if you want it, yes, medical science can help it. So I hope that I have solved this query in her mind. I have already talked to her in minds of my other viewers. If they had any doubts about that, I've tried to clear it. But still, if you feel that you must ask me some questions, some doubts are still remaining, you are welcome to contact our team, and we'll be very happy to get back to you and answer all your queries. And if you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe it. Thank you very much.